Sorry, I have music. You don't. And it's copyrighted, so I am not playing that. Hey, I think the stream is actually going this time because I had streamed. You remember the last stream, right? And I said I'd be back. Well, I was. It just never went through. I know, right? Like, that's so fun. So I think I streamed and then it just refused. Like, it just wasn't live. Anyway, so very fun. If I look, I don't know, like an oil slick, I'm very sorry about that. Was doing stuff all day, and then I get back, and I want to work on this. I'm gonna take a shower and then go to bed and stuff, but I want to work on this. I don't have a lot of time today, right? Because there's 2 hours left in the day. Um, but tomorrow, gonna work on this some more. Very, very close to the next release. I know. I was gonna do more in this release, but it is taken like 4 or 5 months. That's too much. It's too much time. So November 17th, if I haven't gotten the date wrong, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Um, that should be good because the week of Thanksgiving is a no go for me. I believe my birthday somewhere in there. Either that or I have the wrong date. Um, because the date of Thanksgiving always changes. Is why I say that. I know my birth date. Um, so then work at my family business. That's where I was all day. It's more like volunteer kind of thing, but not exactly, because voluntold. Not that I really mind, but there's a free event happening then, which usually means it's one of the bigger events. And then, oh, what else? You know what I should do? I should make that less loud, because what if it comes through on here? And I get a copyright strike for music that you can't hear, but the YouTube systems can hear. Because I've had that happen before. It's really fun. Um, Not through a microphone like this, but I was playing it on stream. I'm like, I don't care, right? You know, it's just not good. Uh, anyway, then I have a doctor's appointment on my birthday, which really sucks. But scheduling is a funny, silly thing. Anyway, so November 17th should be a good date. It should be a Friday. Uh, Hopefully. Anyway, so I'm going to look at the GitHub Actions for this thing because that's what I'm trying to fix. Because finding the CRT on Ubuntu is good luck. That's what it is. You have to have good luck. I should share off the stream here. Uh, there. Okay, yeah, it's a little goofy the sound, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it's this funny little server. I got my own little channel in there, and they just gave it to me. It's a very small server. It's an invite-only one, so I'm not gonna show it. I could, I guess, put it in the compilers and interpreters Discord, but like the actual conversations happen here, so I'd feel bad. Just kind of advertising. Not that much happens in there. Not that I'm not active in there for literally everything else, and probably have hundreds of messages at this point. But whatever. Right, okay, so installing dependencies takes a while because Conda just doesn't like itself. So I'm gonna here. Let me Google something. Conda takes forever to solve environment. Here we go. Uh, is that really? Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't work. That's what I thought. I don't know. Okay, that looks like no one really knows. Conda just kind of sucks sometimes. It's good if you just have a static environment. What happened to Firefox? No, Firefox, what's wrong? Oh my. Okay, it's I've never had this happen before. It doesn't work in full screen? What's happening? What is that? Huh? Okay, this other one works, but and if I okay, yeah. All right. Oh, look, they released another thing. I bet you my PR was not pulled in, mainly because it wasn't finished. Yeah, here. Silly goofy moment. It was finished, and they're like, "We're gonna update things," and then they did, and I can't figure this out. I cannot. I don't understand. What is the read the? How does the read the docs get the dependencies for LVM dev? How? Where does it come from? No one knows, right? So there's this. And, like, am I stupid? Am I missing something? I don't know what the hell this ASDF command does. Um, but like, I don't know what this do. What is this? Why is it cloning and then like pruning and then checking at? I don't get it. Oh, they changed the makefile again. Oh man, that's gonna break everything again, isn't it? Anyway, I got it working. Except, is it still going? Anyway, except for on wheel. It times out, and it's not something I did that makes it time out. I don't even understand how that works, but whatever. All right. I need the test finish running. Like I'm not just stalling this time. This is just how it is, right? That's the only way I can test this easily. Another thing I wanted to do, uh and this isn't too hard, I hope. The hard thing is Windows VM is the only way I can test this, other than maybe trying to get GitHub Actions set up here too. And God, that would suck. So let's see. What I wanted to do was get it working with the MSVC CRT, um, and libc. I don't want that as a dependency in 1.0 because that's a stupid dependency. I would honestly, Linux, it makes sense because Linux is all, it just uses libc. That's like a super common thing on Linux is just bind libc. That's super normal, right? You're gonna get tons of functions that you want doing that. But Windows, no. I think you want to use the Windows API, which is, obviously different. And so you don't just have like your C runtime. So, or sorry, not your C runtime. Your C standard library. So I'd like to create the standard library myself. Um, let's see. Is this gonna work? Oh my gosh. This is it takes 10 to 20 minutes. So instead of worrying about this, we'll write some tests because it's prep for a release. That's kind of what it's doing. Oh hey, it's actually running the tests on the GitHub action now. Okay, where does it say that? So I actually don't know what the hell this random folder is. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Not necessary anymore. Um. So arrays. Let's see. Um. Is this doing its thing? Oh, another change I made, I should mention, is on a Windows platform. Oh yeah, it immediately failed. What the shit? Oh hey, holy shit! Did it? Did it do it? Oh my god, it actually got somewhere. Holy shit! Oh, wow. Okay. Did it find a CRT? Because it didn't print, but I think that's actually unrelated because it got further. Oh, hold on. Okay. So let me pull this up. Uh, let's see. Here, unable to find these libraries. That's a good thing, actually. Uh, I don't know why it wouldn't be able to find those libraries. libc exists, right? I'd hope it does, and the math library should exist too. Uh, I am terrified that that doesn't exist. That's bad. That is super bad. Oh my god, I'm being flashbanged by Stack Overflow right now. So let's see. Ubuntu unable to find library dash LC. That doesn't help. Are you serious? Okay, so am I stupid? Because I never did this, right? Okay, it says to run a command called ldconfig. I never did this when I set up my Linux. Not a single time have I ever done that. I I don't know. I'm confused. I am confused here. Utterly confused. Here we are. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to talk like this now, by the way. No reason at all. ldconfig. I hope that works. I don't know how to. That's how you use this, right? How do you use? There's a man command. Right? I've never used it once. Man command. Yeah, that's how you use it. I don't have it installed. Wow. Arch Linux man not found. Oh, you have to install it. Okay. I'm stupid. I never installed. Oh man. Okay. That's I don't know why I find that funny. It just kind of is. Um. So let's see. Oh, LD config. Um. LD config command. Let me see that. So let's, I guess, try doing LD config. Like, is the standard environment for GitHub Actions just like really weirdly different? Is that a thing? It is. Cool. Oh, all right. There's the install directory. Programs. don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Is it the GCC binary? Okay, and then library paths. That's nice. I could just do this and then basically like fucking grep these, and that's how I could get it in the linker script. I don't really want to do that. I would rather it just kind of work without any dependencies. Like if you didn't install GCC, it should eventually be able to work. Although it will still expect libc because I mean I don't really want to do syscalls. Although maybe it would be a good idea. The thing is, I think the syscalls change every now and then, so it's like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say the syscalls change because no, wait. If the syscalls no, but if it's dynamically linking with libc, then that doesn't matter, does it? Even if the syscalls do change, if the libc changes with it, then that doesn't matter. Assuming programs don't manually. You know, I'm actually not sure. Um, no CVD. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why that's downvoted. Someone literally recommended doing the same exact thing, and then we're upvoted for it. It doesn't make sense. What the fuck is Alpine Linux? Am I stupid? Oh, okay. I actually kind of like that logo. It's kind of interesting. All right. Um. Hmm. Oh, I got pinged. I was pinged. Sorry, someone agreed with my like fucking hot take, and it's not even a hot take. The black themes on VS Code that mute the colors so they're not vibrant are the dumbest thing possible. Like they just changed all of the colors and they decided let's knock that down a few shades instead of saying like okay, let's just knock the background colors down a few shades so they're darker, but we keep the text just as light so it pops. Like that's the whole reason to use a goddamn black theme other than, like you don't have a bunch of light hitting your face. So like if you have a webcam like me, that's not gonna flashbang me and turn me into a ghost, because that's what keeps happening every time I open up Stack Overflow. Um, so I don't know. Let's see. Right. So what I wanted to do was go out of this. So it took. I said build failed. Oh, 8 minutes ago in 12 minutes. My bad. I can't read. That's the issue. Let's see. Details. It's installing the dependencies. I hope this works. Because there's no guarantees. So I'm gonna just do this because silly goofy moment. How do I open up the song in the actual? All right, there's this song here. Listen to it. Okay, you have to. This isn't a suggestion. Right? I'm not asking. You have to. All right, just trust me. Okay, it's good. It's a good song. Um, I think I just showed people that like I have a bunch of goofy playlists which I don't use anymore. Like there's one where I was gonna try to learn. I mean, I still am trying to learn Spanish, but I was gonna try to find music, and then I'm like, man, I don't know any Spanish artists at all. Like, I don't know any of them that speak Spanish because if I did, I wouldn't understand what they were saying. And most of the people around me don't speak Spanish, right? Like, there's a few people at my school, excluding the teachers, of course. Like, that should be obvious. That speak Spanish, and most of them still just speak English 90% of the time because that's what everyone else is speaking. And this is what you do, right? So, and then a lot of the ones that like speak Spanish don't speak it very much because like they'll speak a little bit of Spanish at home, but they'll still speak English at home too, and then they'll also just speak English everywhere else, right? So they get kind of rusty at Spanish. So then, they use it even less. Um, right? Yeah, I don't know. Not that I'd be able to tell. It's just you can like they kind of say shit like that. They're just they'll kind of self-admit that their Spanish isn't as good as other people's. Um, again, not that I would really know because I don't really speak Spanish, but yeah. Anyway, uh, this is gonna take so long. Why? I hate GitHub Actions so much. So I wonder if this is just where I need to search. Like, is that just the lib directory now? I don't, like, this doesn't make any sense. This would have, I guess I could add another lib search directory. Like I could, so you have user lib. There's no lib64 here. Oh, no, there is. There's lib64 right there. So I need to add this one? Wait, no, not this one. I don't think I use this. Do I use all files here? I don't think I use this. I did use it, but I don't now, right? But anyway, I need to add this to the search paths? Maybe? Also, why is there like, so math.h, why is it always, like, I think Python, this is like C99 math.h, right? That's what you need specifically. Um, is it because like, oh my God, it's so bright. Is it because it came from C99 or they removed it? It was only ever in C99. You don't get math unless you're using the version from 1999. Like, oh God, light themes, man. Okay, I assume it was added in C99? Looks like none of these have changed. Sorry about that. From C99. FP Infinite, case FP Nan, FP subnormal, P0. Whoa, what? Whoa. Is this a char? Does it return a const char pointer? I hate. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that. I really, really hate that. If that's what that is, and not that this is a pointer. Like, is this a pointer to a function? Right? Like, is it a constant, like a global constant that is a function with the signature, but it's a pointer to it? Is that what that is? Or is it a function that returns a const char pointer? I'm going to assume it's a function that returns a const char pointer because of that. But also, what the fuck? This is really stupid. Why would this go here at the function name? Why? I really don't like it. Because honestly, what they did was they somehow made the multiplication operator the fucking. Okay, I don't think that's completely true. Let me rephrase. But basically, this is the same form. That's an expression, multiplication symbol. Whoops. And then an expression. That's fucking multiplication. Why is that in your type signature? What's wrong with you? Right? Why would that be like that? I don't. I don't get it. I don't understand. I hate it. I fucking like hate that you can put the pointer symbol wherever you want. That's so stupid. It's so bad. It just sucks. Why? Why would they do that? Yeah, I guess it's more flexible, but Jesus Christ, I hate looking at it. Sorry. Let me shut up, I guess. Um, it, I don't know. I hate it though. It's installing dependencies. It's just taking 10 minutes, 50 seconds. This is very unexciting, by the way. This is what I've been doing every time I've been working on the language, basically. It's just waiting for GitHub Actions to work. Because I kind of need to for the release. I could work on the Windows stuff, but I don't want to. Yeah, it's it would suck right now. Anyway, so let's see. Failed tests. So I have this thing, and you can do should fail tests here as well. I really want what I really want is compiler directives, right? And I'm not going to add those in 0.7. 0.8? Maybe, actually. Very almost kind of likely because what I do want to add in 0.8, bare minimum what I want to add is type unions. You know, this would be nice, very nice to have. For several reasons, because like the result type could actually be good. You have your T and your E, and the data here. It could just be TE, and that's it, because that's a tagged union. It would take up less space, and there's less members, right? So then you just do public is error, and you just take a bool, make that a method, and then you just say return data is E. Done. Okay, that would be nice. So that's what I want to add bare minimum next update. And I don't know if definitely not next update because I'm still torn on this syntax, but I would like at some point to have a union definition syntax, and this would just work like Rust unions. So yeah. All right, gonna write some tests while I wait for. Oh no, it already failed. Why'd it fail? What did it get to now? It's still the same error. I mean, at least I made progress tonight. But what I'm okay, I have an idea, but I don't really like it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I should test if this also runs locally and not just on, you know, my GitHub Actions workflow. But for now, I'm gonna just, do this and call it a day. Why does that do that? Oh, line. Oh, okay. That's not where I want that comment to be. And on 32-bit, that wouldn't matter. There should still be a lib64 directory, yeah? I hope. What I should do now is try adding more search directories. Commit. Push. I honestly find it weird that the Ubuntu is set up kind of wrong. And I don't know if this is something to do with the GitHub Actions workflow or something to do with just Ubuntu. Or hell, maybe it's not set up wrong. Maybe I'm just stupid. All right, that's completely possible. But like all of the libraries are in the lib paths. So they just aren't here for some reason. Like, or sorry, they just aren't on the GitHub Actions workflow. I don't understand. I don't get it. So, whatever. Anyway, I was saying, so I need more tests, and I'm trying to think about what kind of tests I should write. I should definitely test the standard library, for sure. I should really change the tests, right? Because there should fail. I should add dot should run, Uh, so that way it adds the dash dash run flag, and if there's an exit or like a panic or something during runtime, oh, the language shit is stupid. But I'm wondering if I should just have it do that anyway, right? Because then the should fail test could include things that should fail on run. But then again, I feel like that should be different, right? Because the should fail test would pass if it were to fail compilation, but it was really meant to fail running. So that would be weird. Um, so I don't know. Let's do one thing. I made a simple install script. What I should do is, so this is for installing from source. When this is finished, I should print testing functionality of compiler. Okay, and then I should do print uh, whoops, testing if compilation works, and then I do sys dot, is it sys or no, it's os dot system, and then the result. And what we'll do is no, that wouldn't work on Windows, so I have to do, ooh, but there's a lot of things that won't work on Windows because the Python command is different. Okay, well, running BCL should work if the installation worked, because it does the pip install dot. Also, I know I could use subprocess, but I honestly really fucking hate this, and I realized I never used the result, so I'm just not going to use subprocess for this. Consistency is for nerds. Okay, so BCL compile tests slash, and then what I should do, oh, I could, would that be a good idea? Probably not. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. Okay, let's just try one test, and that's going to be the console cube reloaded.bcl. And then this is going to emit a binary. It's not going to run it. It's just going to emit the binary. And then we say if the result does not equal 0, then it should print failed. Language could not compile BCL source code, or could not compile BCL sample code. Check the logs and report this on GitHub. Okay, and then it should quit. And then we just do similar things, right? Or no, we don't want to emit a binary here. Right, so this is just testing, does it work? And, else we should say print passed. Really, we don't need an else case. All right, so then testing if compilation works, and then object emit. And then we will do dash dash emit object. And print passed if it works. Whoops. Passed. Linking emit or simple exe. So actually executable emit. And this, yeah, they should report this if this doesn't work. And then if you don't care about the failure, compile the .ll files yourself. Then use a linker. And then what it should do. Oh, and it should do dash dash emit binary. And what it should do here is, let me think. To bypass this, it is fairly easy. Use your own system provided linker. LD for example. Make sure to compile with dash lm and dash lc. Or make sure to link with dash l and dash c. And if it does work, print passed, and then print section, or no, wait. Wait, is it print section break, or did I just make a function called section break? It's just a function called section break. Okay, that's cool. Hypothetically, that should work. Hypothetically. I could run the entire test suite, but I won't do that for several reasons, honestly, because that's not what I want to test. And the test suite specifically is emit binaries. So, because that is the highest level of like completion the compiler can do. Like that's the, how do I describe it? Basically, that if it doesn't link properly, then the source code was either not compiling correctly, but it was valid LLVM, or the linking step is broken, or like it just lets me catch more errors in the process because there's just more to the process, if that makes sense. All right. So, did I push that last change I did? I honestly don't remember. Yes, I did. It's still installing dependencies. So, very fun. Okay, just want to make sure that this thing is like weirdly kind of half accurate. I have it on a monitor that's vertical because otherwise I would run into the monitor. My desk is not large enough. So yeah. It is very nice for reading Discord messages, though. I will say, if you have like a monitor that you can put vertically, and you just use that monitor for Discord, it's pretty good to see just tons of your Discord messages all at once. It's really nice. It's hard to read code on there sometimes because it's not going to be 80 characters, but like, you know, not a big deal. Oh, oh, okay. That's just in the commits thing. I thought someone was messaging in here. Sorry. So they're talking about Discord and I got distracted. Alright. Maybe this will work. Hopefully. Simple install. Add checks for working installation. Yeah, that should be a good message. Commit. Again, I need tests. What haven't I tested? Ah, type def. Is there a type def test? There's not. Uh, type def test.bcl. So I do type def, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to copy. Where'd it go? Struct operator overloading test. Because this is a pretty good, decently comprehensive test. And I will do, you know what? Yeah, wait, equals my struct. Let's just do that. And then, wait, did I have it equals or this? I'm pretty sure it's equals. Um, forgetting my own syntax is just wonderful here. All right, silly alias, and we'll call it that, and then I'll just use silly alias right here. And if it works, it's a good time. Wait, I can just do or Python setup.py test. This old console cube takes a while because I didn't know why arrays took so long. And there's a feature with arrays, I've mentioned this a lot, because it's a weird feature. It's in the docs. I'll just pull up the docs because that's way easier than explaining the problem. Okay. Okay, that actually it ran just fine. Type def test ran good. That's nice. Cool. Some reason the dev branch docs are failing, but they work just fine. This is it right. Wait, what? That right here. So this kind of sucks, but also is like kind of nice because you can stop doing like initialization. It's basically loop unrolling, but not. You know how like loop unrolling uh takes a for loop and instead of doing the branching logic for the for loop, it just writes the statement however many times. Basically that, but for an array. And really the idea is you're not going to initialize a bunch of elements uh into memory. Uh and I mean that sucks to do. Like it's not a fun operation uh to then just overwrite the data. So if you can run a function and it doesn't just copy everything, instead it, reruns the function, that could be really cool because with generators, the .next method lets you populate the whole thing all at once. And more or less it's unrolled, kind of. But that's expensive if you nest the arrays. This isn't so bad. That's pretty small. But wait. These are named backwards. Wow. These are named backwards. I think. Is this Hold on, was I wrong? That took 6 seconds. This also took 6 seconds. Alright, they take about the same amount of time. This one's slightly shorter, but that's probably negligible. Probably because the generated code is so similar. Okay, Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Fuck it. I am maybe wrong about that. Uh, I'm willing to accept that. Okay, back to the GitHub Actions workflow. Oh my god, it failed again. Different? Oh, shite. Okay, that's not horrible. I just need a slash. Uh, add missing slash. Commit. Push. So if you're wondering, I don't understand this, by the way. It shouldn't do what it's doing here, but it's doing it. uh, yay. Um, but regardless, all right. This was the error. It's just slash. It's bad. That failed in the linker. Luckily, the linker actually gives you the command output. I can't remember if I made that change or if that was just kind of like that beforehand and then I had to fix it because there were so many changes to the LLVM code base. This is in my custom fork, by the way, which is almost like a fork of a fork because some guy already started on it. I would not have known how to do it otherwise. But yeah, he already started it and then it was abandoned. And so then I took it over. But I made sure to start from his original code base so his commits are still there and he still gets like credited in the thing. I'm not a complete dick here. I didn't just like fucking steal his shit and pretend that he didn't do it. That would be really annoying. So, don't worry. This guy, this one right here. This is him. Wait, yeah, this is him. So he is still in there. See, it says participants. There's his commits. I'm not lying to you. Okay. I honestly feel really bad if I did that. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. Wait, does the loop copy the item? Now I'm actually curious. Oh shit. Yes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. The loop copies the item. Right? Oh no, I don't remember. Let's see. Okay. Anyway. Uh, is it gonna run the next action? I know this is like super boring. I get that, but like this is just the process of pre-release, so I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just changing my music. Uh, installing the dependencies. If this passes, I'm gonna be super happy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be very, very happy. So you know what? While we're here, let's write some documentation. I know everyone's favorite thing. We're going to manually. So you know how there's language domains in Sphinx for like Python, C++. I think there's one for JavaScript. I don't have one. I can't figure out how to make one. If you notice this file here, this doesn't work. I don't know how to get it to work. I don't understand. I was copying as much code as I could find, and it did not work. I don't understand, but it is how it is, right? So anyway, standard library. So like I wanted this to work. It didn't work. Anyway, let's remove some of these from my tabs, and just close up most of this, and then I'll come back and be like, where are the files? And I'll struggle to find them for a little bit, and then realize I've collapsed all the folders. So, uh, So I guess I should make a new one, call it result.rst, or yeah, result.rst. Oh, I accidentally just put st. So then, I honestly have to remember how the hell to write RST documents. Result TE, and then just go wee, and there you go. Okay, and then the result type is a way to, how do I describe what it does? It's like result in okay, it's a way to signify that a function may fail and return an error type E. If it doesn't fail, you will get a return of type of type T. The result must be unwrapped in order to in order to gain access to the value. If an error occurs, the unwrap will fail and the program will exit. You can also check manually for an error type. So then, let's see, how do I make subsections? I can't remember. It's these, okay. So we'll have a section called methods. Should be pretty good. Still really installing dependencies on this thing. Okay. All right. So the first method, and how do I create a subsection? This. Okay. And this will be. Let's see. I need to open the result type here. This will be, because I want, right, okay, I see. I want accept. And it'll just be the signature. Should I preface it with the thing? No, it'll be fine. This is a way to, wait, hold on. Oh, it does return T. There. So let's view, no. Wait, do I not have a viewer for it anymore? I don't. Cool. All right. What I should do, though, is I can open the containing folder. And docs build HTML. Go to index. Oh God. Okay, and then make Sphinx build is the command, and I'll run that in a second. This is a way to get the data of the result. That will immediately exit if the result does not contain data, instead contains error. see. And then there's accept with a message. It will print unexpected exit to the standard error if the unwrap fails. Starlet. And it will print and then its code message if sorry, to the standard error if the unwrap fails. That shouldn't be like that. Okay. Sphinx build. See if it works. I see what I've done. Yeah, I think that included it. Getting a little bit flashbanged here. Standard library. Oh, okay, wait, no, hold on. Here we go. So that doesn't work properly, but I can clean the thing and it'll do it. This doesn't look that great. I'll be completely fair with you. But I can... I look like that on the webcam? Oh my god. Wow, that's bad. Alright, that is bad. Okay. Oh no. That is... Damn. So... Let's see. I can't remember if I'm correct. Should be. Probably wrong. Should be a, is it in the conf? No. Might be in here. Okay, hold on. Sphinx highlighting in the code directive. There we go. Sorry. Let's try this though. I have no idea if it'll work. Worth a shot, right? An error. Let's flashbang myself a little bit. And realize I did something really stupid. Which was to not actually do the thing I wanted. Okay. Flashbang myself. Go. Hey! It worked! That's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, like, I've seen worse, right? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, alright. I'm willing to accept that. That doesn't look the worst. Um, yeah, I think I am willing to accept that bit. Uh, let's try something though. Which or it's like this, right? I could be just like completely wrong about how this works. I don't understand. Okay, so that's just a regular dash. Um, if I tab that, what happens? That works. Oh, okay, here we go. Um, it's not as good as I want because that also tabs like in from that, which is not exactly what I want. Um, it's not horrible. It also, I would also rather the text be bigger, to be honest. Um, Sphinx make text bigger and list. Sphinx list without bullets. Is that a thing? There's a... Oh, that's how you do an order list. I guess that makes sense. Hmm. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but I want to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh, I don't know. This doesn't look quite how I'd like. Holy shit, the PR worked! Not the PR, the GitHub action. It worked! I don't know why that's so fucking exciting to me. Um, it worked! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh wow. Alright, I'm working on this for like over a week. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh man. Oh, that's super exciting. Oh my God. That's so great. Let's fucking go. Okay. That's super good. All right. That's what I like to see. All right. So, that is good. Um, so let's take a look at some Python documentation though. Let's look at the LLVM light docs. You know, that's like pretty on topic here. And we'll go to the, oh wait, no, it was the user guide. And we'll go to types. So they have something like this, and it's like this top level thing with this blue background. I don't know what this is actually. What kind of element is that? That they use? Because in which case I can just copy the element, right? Jesus. It's in here. Let's write this one. Sig object. So this whole container is. Okay, this is interesting though. Um, okay. What I'm gonna do? What is that? Or I guess it's its own custom thing. Yeah. Let's see if this does anything. You know? It worked. Let's see what it looks like. Eh, okay. It sure is a thing. Uh, put it that way. The shit. Oh, I see what it's doing. I don't think the class thing did much. No, it did. Sig object. But it doesn't work on code blocks. Okay. Actually, hold on. This one. It's a DT. But oh, it's a DL and a DT. What is it, DL again? Description list. Can you do that in this? Okay. Epigraph. Okay. Okay. I kind of see. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually, I don't understand. Damn, it's 11 o'clock at night. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna ask people. They might be the best way to do it. Hold on. Hold on. No one's watching anyway, so. Is that a fucking Xbox avatar? Sorry. It's like one of those old, like, default Xbox 360 avatars. Just took me back for a second. Sorry. um. Anyway, does this work? Unknown. All right, but there is H1. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I tested that. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. Okay. Um. I'm gaslighting a little bit. Sorry. I'm doing a little gaslighting here. I would no, yeah, no, I would never gaslight. No, never. 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 You know, they can't stop me from gaslighting. I have to, you know? Sorry. I have to. I have a very great reaction gift for this one, guys. Just. No. What happens if I type in gaslighting speedrun into the gift tab? Just get speedrun. No gaslighting speedrun. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Writing documentation is boring to watch. I'm tired. I want to go take a shower. But before it turns to literally the next day. Bunch of other things. Uh, yeah, it's mainly it. I will tell you how this goes. There's a Discord server though down in the description, and there's an event for the release, which is good, very fun. Um, so go take a look at that. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. You can't stop me. Oh, where the hell did the preview go? Oh my god. All right, now I'm gonna go, and you can't stop me. I'm gonna take a shower. And then like go to bed because I am very tired. I've been up for a while and I did not get like any sleep last night. I don't know why. I just really made some bad like life choices. Um, Probably ruined my sleep schedule. Probably gonna suck for the whole next week, but it's fine. It is fine. You know, who cares? All right. See you later. I will maybe do more streams. It's getting kind of boring doing this. The next features I want to add in the next version are maybe the protocol types, which I've been super, super excited about since I had actually initially thought of them and the syntax. So I want them, and unions would be great too. As in type unions, unionization. I would never support that. No, never.